Is the new Tesla Model 3 the leap forward in electric driving luxury and comfort that everyone's talking about? Let's dive deep into its upgrades and put Tesla's promises to the test. First up on Tesla's list of upgrades is the suspension. The previous Model 3's ride was, let's say, a topic of spirited discussion among enthusiasts. In response, Tesla took a hard look at their suspension setup. By tweaking the springs, dampers, and bushings, they aimed to smooth out those bumps that made your morning coffee a risky endeavor. Will your latte now remain in its cup? We'll put that to the test. Ever tried to enjoy your favorite tunes, only to have them remixed by road and wind noise? Tesla heard those complaints loud and clear. With the introduction of acoustic glass and refined door seals, the new Model 3 promises a library-like silence. It's time to see if you can finally hear the nuances of that hidden bass line in your favorite song. Remembering what the old Model 3 felt like is crucial. It's like recalling your ex-quirks before a blind date. It would help if you had a baseline comparison to appreciate the changes. So, we took the previous Model 3 for a spin, focusing on noise levels and how the car communicated with our seat-of-the-pants feeling system. We're not just taking Tesla's word for it, we're bringing science into the mix. With a sound meter app, we measured the decibels in the old Model 3, cruising at 70 kilometers per H. It's like measuring the loudness of your teenager's party from the comfort of your bedroom. Sliding into the new Model 3 feels like stepping into a sci-fi film, but one where the future is now, and the spaceships are road legal. With its sleek dashboard, devoid of almost everything except a giant screen, it's like the car is saying, "Don't worry, I got this." The steering wheel, or should we call it the command module, now features haptic feedback buttons. It's as if Tesla's engineers watched too much Star Trek and thought, yes, that's what future cars need. But does it work, or is it just a gimmick? We're about to find out. Putting the pedal to the metal in a Tesla has always been a grin-inducing experience, akin to being shot out of a cannon, albeit a very silent and eco-friendly one. The new Model 3 continues this tradition with a twist. It promises to cradle you in comfort while doing so. The suspension's been tuned not just to handle the bumps and grinds of daily driving, but to make them a distant memory. And the noise? What noise? Tesla claims this is the quietest Model 3 ever, thanks to its soundproofing wizardry. But we didn't take their word for it. We tested it, remember? Our decibel meter and vibrometer came back with the results, and they were impressive. It's as if the old Model 3 was a rock concert, and the new one is a private acoustic set. You can hear yourself think, and the bumps in the road feel more like gentle reminders that, yes, you are still driving on Earth and not floating in space. It seems Tesla's engineers weren't just bragging at the bar, they delivered. Inside, the new Model 3 feels like it's been on a retreat, found itself, and returned with a new sense of purpose. The seats hug you as they missed you, and the rear seats have been tweaked for extra comfort. A nod to those who drew the short straw. But it's not just about sitting pretty. The tech in this car would make a Silicon Valley CEO weep. The central screen is your command center, controlling everything from navigation to your Spotify playlist, which sounds divine on the upgraded audio system. And for those in the back, there's now a screen to fiddle with, because why should front seat passengers have all the fun? Remember that baseline comparison we talked about? Well, it's like comparing a smartphone from 2010 to the latest model. Yes, they both make calls, but the experience is worlds apart. The new Model 3 isn't just an upgrade. It's a statement that electric cars can be thrilling, luxurious, and practical, all while hugging Mother Nature. With all these upgrades, you might expect the price tag to have ballooned into the stratosphere. But Tesla has managed to keep it earthbound, making the new Model 3 a temptation that's hard to resist. It's like getting a 5-star meal at fast food prices, almost. So, should you consider buying the new Tesla Model 3? If you're in the market for an electric vehicle that combines performance, luxury, and the latest technology, then the answer is as clear as the road ahead on autopilot. The new Model 3 is not just a car, it's a glimpse into the future of driving, and it's a future we're excited to be a part of. Thanks for joining me on this electrifying journey. If you enjoyed this review, give us a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more automotive insights. Have thoughts or experiences with the Tesla Model 3? Drop a comment below. We'd love to hear from you. Until next time, keep it green and keen.